What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We got some good stuff. I got a little bit excited and I already actually opened the box before I even showed you guys the actual box, but we got some world-leading performance cooling products here from Mishimoto in the mail. And what this is actually an oil cooler kit. It's a 25 fin oil cooler kit because currently the M3 does not have an oil cooler kit. It does get pretty hot, you know, to preserve your engines. You need one of these. And I really love Mishimoto and the little emblem, little M. So I got me a Mishimoto Universal Oil Cooler Kit. So this kit comes with, this is actually the sandwich plate that goes on the motor. And Mishimoto offers two types of sandwich plates. They offer the regular standard one. This is the regular standard one that I picked up. And then they got like this thermostatic one, which the thermostatic one is cool for, you know, people that live in like really cold climates and stuff like that, because what happens is the thermostat on the sandwich plate, it doesn't open until about 185 degrees. It's set at for Mishimoto, but I mean, this car gets hot quick. You know, it's an LS engine turbo, so I didn't think that I needed to spend an extra 50 bucks on getting a thermostatic sandwich plate. This sandwich plate is gonna do just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna hook this up. Then they come with the lines. The beautiful thing is Mishimoto, they give you the lines already with the AN fittings already on it. So Mishimoto already give you I think these are 10 AN fittings. It's you know, already nice and, you know, got the logo. That's what I like about Mishimoto. You know, so these are ready to just hook right up. And you know, they're a decent length, but like I said, I gotta actually get the car up, get the sandwich plate on first to really see how far I can go with these, because as you see, I don't know, this thing looked like it's probably about 4 feet. I don't know, 4 feet or so. I think it's like 4 feet. Get the tape measure out. Actually, it's 5 feet. So they give you 5 feet of line, and yeah, same thing for this line as well. I believe it's 5 feet too, but check it out. Oh no, this is actually shorter. I don't know why they did that. That's a little baffling and a little concerning as well for fitment. Yeah, this is not the same length as the other one. This one is more like a 4 feet. Yeah, this one's a little over 4 feet. 4 feet long. About 4 feet 1 inch. So this one's a little shorter. We're gonna have to work with what we got. What else come in this package? Oh, these are the AN fittings to go on the sandwich plate. Show you guys how that's hooked up when I get in there. Well, that's a pretty straightforward kit. Any one of you guys could do, put in an oil cooler kit. The hardest part is actually finding somewhere to mount it that's gonna be stable. So I'm gonna go figure that out now and then share that with you guys. So as you can see, you know, we already got Mishimoto radiator as well. This is gonna go in here somewhere. I got the intercooler down there, and there's nowhere to mount this, so I gotta create some sort of mount, something to mount it. I'm not sure. I really want to mount it upwards because I want the M to be the right way, but judging by the length of the oil lines that goes to the oil housing, I'm not sure with these inlet and outlets pointing up if that's gonna be feasible. I might have to actually up. Unfortunately, I might have to mount it upside down, which is gonna give me a weird W. That's really weird. I don't want that. I can't mount it sideways because there's no space for that, because it protrudes all the way up there. So first thing I'm gonna do is actually drain the oil from the car, and then I'll be able to run the oil lines up here, and then I'll be able to see, all right, how far these oil lines are gonna go, because I ain't got that much space. I mean, the oil lines are gonna have to probably come out somewhere around there, or somewhere, well, actually probably more than likely there, because the oil filter is down there on this side of the engine. So I don't know, let's jack the car up and figure out where we're gonna mount this cooler. All right, guys, so I believe I figured out a mounting solution. I mean, it looks good, right? Yeah, I think that looks good. It looks perfect. Looks like exactly where it belongs. But right now it's just mocked up. I was able to get 4 holes in here. That screw is not even the bolt on it though. But it's gonna hook up here pretty tight, which is good. It's gonna be nice and sturdy. Put the other bolt in there. Put a washer underneath there, and put the nut on that one. And yeah, just gotta run the lines. So before I even tighten this down though, I am gonna jack the car up, run the lines, just to see, you know, how much length I got. Make sure everything is good with the length and stuff of that nature. But yeah, it looks good. Put that down. You'll see it won't look like Mishimoto, it'll look more like Wishimoto. Cause it looked like there's a W. It looked like there's a W instead of an M, but whatever. All right, guys, so we made it. We made it down here to Summit, which is like the biggest grown man or grown woman, whoever's into car, candy shop. So let's walk in and see if they got this part that we need so we can complete this job. Let's go check the store out though. This store is amazing. I'm glad I'm happy I live so close to it. They got everything in here. Got rims. They got real NASCARs. Alright guys, so I mean, I'm having a hard time here. Very hard time. The guys is trying to find the right fittings for these to work, but I don't know. I am at Summit, you know, the biggest car parts place anywhere. So I mean, next to Jegs is, I think they're bigger than Jegs, but don't quote me on that. But still in the search to see if we could get this to adapt so we'd be good. Keep you guys posted. All right, guys. So I made it back from Summit, which was about an hour away from my house, and very upsetting. Very upsetting. You know, the guys in there was great. I spent maybe about hour and a half, almost 2 hours in there. You know, these guys spent with me trying to figure out this adapter from Mishimoto and this adapter from Canton Racing, and just trying to figure out a way that I could get this sandwich plate to sandwich on. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and there is an event tomorrow that I did want to go to, which unfortunately, I don't know. Right now, I think I'm actually going to put this back together without the cooler, and then I'm going to revisit after I speak to Mishimoto to see if they have a different adapter that will mate to this Canton Racing adapter. But keep you guys posted. You can actually check it out to see what's going on. So you guys can see that's the Canton Racing oil pan, and that's where the oil filter sits. And this adapter, as you can see, you know, it threads right into there, and the sandwich plate's supposed to go on it, but unfortunately the thread on this is a 3/16, and it does not fit the thread that's on the Mishimoto adapter. So it looks like my only options are I'll probably have to change this piece. Maybe. I hope not, because it's pretty expensive. Or hopefully Mishimoto got an adapter to adapt to that. But it is now the weekend, and Mishimoto's closed, so I have to wait until Monday. I'll call them. So to be continued. What's up, guys? So something decided to show up today from Summit. If I got it from Drift HQ, it would have been here at least a day or two ago. But finally Summit came through. But you know what? I'm going to give Summit some credit. This one came from Summit of Texas. This didn't come from Summit of Georgia. Let's check this out. Hopefully this solves my problem, because it's now, what? I don't know. It's like a week later. It's about a week later. And, you know, I still haven't been able to get the oil cooler in. Oil cooler is just sitting here on the counter. I had to take off the mounting points. But I got this kit from Derail. And in this kit, it comes with actually 5 adapters. Because, as you know, this is the Mishimoto adapter sandwich plate for the oil cooler. And, you know, this adapter is only an M20. And Mishimoto only give you 1 adapter, but Derail gives you 5. So in this 5, you know, I'm supposed to have 16, 13, 16 adapter, which is what I've been running around town crazy for. Let's see what we got. All right, it's looking good. So Derail actually, they give you an adapter. I mean, they give you a sandwich plate too, but this sandwich plate is not half as nice as this, you know, nice looking Mishimoto sandwich plate. It's actually the same size too. So worst case scenario, might just have to use the Derail one. But I mean, you know, from the looks and stuff, it's nice, but you'll definitely get a better flow from the Mishimoto, because as you can see inside the Mishimoto, it's a lot smoother. The entire flow surface inside the Derail, it's all rough. So, you know, you'll definitely get a better flow with the Mishimoto. So I'm hoping the Mishimoto, you know, everything does look the same. Yeah, it's all the same. The holes, everything line up all the same. So the big deal here is getting the 13 16th adapter to work. Oh, I see one problem already. So the first problem is that we have is the hole here on the derail is actually a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger slightly than the Mishimoto. So I might have to actually alter the Mishimoto, because I want to use the Mishimoto because, like I said, it has much better flow using the Mishimoto one. I mean, it looks better anyway. And I want to stay with Mishimoto. I like Mishimoto. So I might just actually have to take out a little bit of the surface in here and put the adapter plate through there. But I'm going to jack the car up, pull the oil back off, the oil filter back off, get this adapter on there. Make sure I open up one of these first, because it's slightly, just slightly don't fit. And let you know, guys, know what's going on. We got it. Perfect fit. All right, guys, as you see, we had great success. Got my Mishimoto sandwich plate. Oil filter's back on. This is now mounted, the sandwich plate, so I'm just gonna hook up the lines, run them to the front, figure out how I'm gonna route them to the front, and hook up the cooler. Should be set. All right. All right, guys, so the lines are all ran. As you can see, nice Mishimoto. I actually picked up a nice set of AN fitting wrenches, so these are all clean, not a single nick on them. Ran it up through there. It's kind of close. It's kind of close to the steering, but hold on, can you see it? It's kind of close, but it's not as close as actually this camera's making it seem. Everything clears pretty well. Nice clearance there. Coming around, put a little grommet in a zip tie here. I don't want them chafing on each other. And then here, I just actually sent it through. I sent it through the bottom of the shroud. Just made 2 holes. Figured that was a little neat. Right here is just a little duct tape because I ran out of grommets. But there's one grommet here. I don't want them chafing or, you know, getting damaged here. Keep it away from the wastegate. And yeah, it's good. So I just got to go up top now and hook it up to the oil cooler. And I'm done. All right. All done. Yeah. I got a Wishimoto oil cooler. But if we flip the camera upside down, then you'll see that it's Mishimoto. It's Mishimoto. It's just that with the way that the lines could be ran and the length of the lines, I had to mount them on the bottom. Couldn't mount them on the top, especially since this piece sits flat. This part of the frame sits flat. But I mean, it's in. It's in. It's sturdy as hell. I mean, of course. And lines all connected. And yeah, I mean, that's it. A pretty simple install, you know, once I got the correct parts. But yeah, it's Mishimoto. But it looks good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Alright guys, so that's it. The Mishimoto oil cooler is in. It's done. Gonna be running, you know, cooler oil, which you should be running, especially with a, you know, excess amount of power. Now, you know, just to remind you guys of all the issues, if you guys are ever like me, you're running in my situation, you're running a Canton oil pan with a 1316-16 fitting, then this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need this derail kit, and derail sell this for like 36 bucks from Summit. And I mean, you don't need the whole kit. You literally just need one of those adapters, as you saw me put in there. Nobody sells the adapter alone. I called Canton, I called Mishimoto, I called Derail. No one sells the adapter alone. It's just, this is just the cheapest kit. Canton has a kit that's like 110 bucks. It comes with the sandwich plate, but I don't need another sandwich plate. I already got the one from Mishimoto. Mishimoto just don't sell the bolt, period. They don't make a 13-16-16 adapter. So, you know, just a little FYI. Hopefully this actually helps somebody in the future. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. See the build. Just, you know, keep checking it out. Until next time, guys. Peace. Thank you. Later.